brought down after a nice gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Poole. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And the raging... After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. He got it! They'll keep it on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They'll go to the toss. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards. here on third.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away.
Got some room, headed to the goal. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little. Time to get to that first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to pass on second down. He's going to let it go. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
And they come up with an explosive play there. The quarterback had exactly what he wanted. Man coverage, safety in the middle of the field, so he throws the go route to the outside, finds his best one-on-one matchup. And how about the speed and the...
Touchdown, Louisiana! Fit it in the window for the score.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell. Attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to...
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Right on the money. Turning it on. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 4. first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Running back searching for a hole. Makes it past the marker. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
I love the...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense is...
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19 as they try to get a score on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield very late in the half. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Off play action. He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Poptart Bowl. A couple of teams who battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. This defense doesn't adjust.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Louisiana. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. This time they'll go to the running game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're... The first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. The snap sets up the throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Got it! He gets it! The hand to the running back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the running back. At the 35. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Leaves it with the back. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got a chance. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's goal. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Breaks into the open. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Raging Cajuns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Swings it out to his running back. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Raging Cajuns have moved it inside the 20. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Makes the catch. And we have breaking news. The lone back's got it. Running into the open space. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Using his legs, it's play. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games.
There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they're going to put When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue